Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. So once again, for the second Monday in a row, I feel unusually upbeat for a Monday. Actually, it started last night. Last night I was dealing again with my wacky roommate, and I actually got him to understand that he was in the wrong. We had argued about a computer simulation that I'm running 24 hours a day, right? I do a lot of machine learning, and so I keep my computer on all day and all night, and I think he was once again annoyed by the little bit of fan noise, right? And so he argued with me about, do you realize how much electricity you're using? You know, you're spending more on electricity than what you're paying for the bed. Yeah, I live in a hostel, and he did this in front of the other guests in the house as well, and I unplugged it. I said, oh, I didn't realize that. And I walked out of the home, and when I came back, he actually apologized to me. You know, I've learned to be the bigger person. In the past, I would have argued back with him, and it didn't go very well, right? And I've learned to be the bigger person, and you know, when he apologized to me, I even offered to, I said to him, I think maybe, I understand you might be a little bit stressed out. Is there anything I could help you with in terms of maintaining the place? Because when he opened his curtain to his sleeping area one time, I noticed that it was a little bit of a disaster, and I offered to do something for him, even though I didn't have to, you know, just to be the bigger person. And it feels a whole lot better to do it that way, right? The other thing that I did was when I first moved into the hostel, I decided not to move too much stuff into the home. You know, I have a storage locker, and then I also have my car, and to just move the bare minimum into the hostel. And the reason I wanted to do that, actually, I'll let you pause the video to think why I might want to do that. The reason is that it gives me more walkaway power, right? When I'm discussing, whether it be with my roommates or the owner of the place or the manager, and things were to go sideways, I could pick up my stuff and say, well, I'm sorry it didn't work out, wish you the best of luck, and walk away from that, right? Not that I ever came close to needing to do that, but having that card in my pocket really helped me be the bigger person and speak up for myself and talk, right? And just a lot of confidence. Actually, I made a small mistake earlier today just because I had too much confidence. I was talking to one of my teaching assistants for another class, and she mentioned that she had broken up with her boyfriend over the weekend, and without even thinking about this is where sometimes getting too comfortable and speaking my mind too freely gets in the way. I congratulated her. Now, she doesn't know my sexual identity, so it sounded very awkward that I would be congratulating her, and she gave me this funny look. And so I apologized and said, oh, I misheard. I thought you did something with your boyfriend. And well, actually, congratulations, because you're one guy closer to finding that right guy, right? It's just a happy, lightweight attitude. And see, normally I'm not a very good person to be talking about that kind of stuff with. Right? First, I accidentally spoke my mind, and then I twisted it to actually congratulate her anyway. Right? That's a happy-go-lucky feeling state that allows me to do something like that. Right? All right, happy Monday. This is the Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum.